Sun's starting to set now over Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Cincinnati Reds. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. And, Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Well, everybody's hyped. The crowd is hyped. The players were hyped. And the beauty of the night game when the ace is throwing gets people all day. This town has been buzzing talking about him being on the mound tonight. I'm excited to watch him throw. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty...
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Hamilton going back. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Miguel Cabrera.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now here's the pitch. That misses. 2-0. One out, nobody on. Left side. Suarez has it. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. Here's Justin Upton now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. And that one stayed too low apparently. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it to ball. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jose Peraza.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Batting average for him on the season standing in the 320s entering action today. And that misses low and away, ball one. On the ground to the left side. That's going to be a base hit as well as it's through into left. And now the first two men are on as they look to get that early run back. In is Joey Votto now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0. 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Hit hard up the middle, and a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. The runner scores from second. Here's the short. Touchdown, Zach Kozar. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here. At the plate, Adam Duvall. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Taylor is there. One down. Now batting, Eugenio Suarez. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless.
Oh, meanwhile, how about that for a play? Laying out to take away a hit. Wow. Stepping in, Damon Upshaw. Curveball that time, not even close. The 1-0 delivery. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping into the box, Ian Kinsler. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And this is taken outside for ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit on the ground toward the left. To his left, Suarez. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2. Now at the plate, Anthony goes. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. 0-1, here it comes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. On the ground up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Michael Taylor is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Bailey with a look at first, and he'll dive back in. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Hamilton. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Devin Mesoraco. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Devin Mesoraco.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that pitch on 0-2 there. Busted him in. And even though he missed with that one, that hitter isn't as likely to dive out over the plate the rest of this AB.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. And that brings up Scott.
Right fielder. Scott.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Comes set with the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Peraza. He reached on a single in his first try.
Peraza.
Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Billy Hamilton. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Jose Iglesias. He'll match up with Homer Bailey now to lead off the inning.
Jose Iglesias.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. 3-0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Right fielder, Mookie
Into the windup and the pitch. Line to the right side. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez.
next for the Tigers.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cesar.
Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. This is line to left. Duvall is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Miguel Cabrera.
Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Cozart. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. Striding in once again, Joey Votto. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Matt, I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised to see him back out there. Those first 2 innings were rough, but he's fought himself back to get up to the 3rd inning, and let's see how it turns out.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the 3rd. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Zach Cozart. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Taken in by Kinsler. To Iglesias for 1. On to Cabrera, but it's too late, and they'll just get the 1.
The left fielder, number 23.
Digging in to try it again, Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a liner. Runners on first with 1 down. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Third baseman, number 7. Eugenio
Suarez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Betts has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Justin Upton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The designated hitter, Justin.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Matt Wieters comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kinsler.
Sharp ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Ready for another chance? Anthony goes. Here's the first pitch to him. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
Duvall will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Michael Taylor. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Hit to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Stepping in, Jose Iglesias. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing. So striding forward now.
Leading off the 4th inning for the Reds.
Now here's the
Designated
pitch.
hitter, number 14.
Hot shot towards the hole. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff.
And this will kick off the third base bag. And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double. And that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 6-1. And the second run will score to make this a 7-1 ball game. And here's Jose Peraza. A hit in 2. Here's the first pitch to him. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Goes is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
The batter, number 6.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Wieters is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Mookie Betts. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. This is in the air out to right. Moving under it, Schebler looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Line drive to left. Duvall is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. In now, Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Joey Votto. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. That's lifted the other way out to left. Taylor is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Taylor is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Left fielder.
Ready for
Adam
another shot
Duvall.
now. Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Squared that one up just a little late. 7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high, out of here into the visitors bullpen. Ready once again, Eugenio Suarez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Now from Cobb County, Georgia, a look there at SunTrust Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Atlanta Braves. It's Braves baseball on the show, and it starts right now. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway.
Hamilton.
These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball, hopefully, in this game.
Catch made out there by Kemp, and there's one gone. And here's Jose Peraza, and he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Now to the plate, Joey Votto. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Joey Votto.
First offering on its way. And he lays off there 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
The left fielder, number 20.
Digging in, Adam Duvall. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And that's in there, base hit. And the run will score as the Reds strike first to lead it 1-0. And that brings up Scott Schebler. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him up in the 360s to start play. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up, but it was a good layoff, not the pitching.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
Batting sixth.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up, one there, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Striding in, Scooter Gennett, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now.
In just a sec as this ball is driven into the outfield. This should score 1, maybe 2. In to score the runner from third. And a relay home, and not in time as the run scores. Now batting, Devin Mesoraco. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Weakly hit to third. Freeman moving to his right, on to first, and it's in time. Now at the plate, Donald Nakamura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Donald Nakamura.
Soft liner towards short. And this will get over his outstretched glove. A great effort there, but it's a base hit. Here's Brandon Phillips. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll be off the wall in right center. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Runners are at second and third here with only one away. And stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Hard on the ground towards short, fielded by Kozar. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now in the box, Nick Markakis. The average for him at the start of play, right at a 1-for-3 clip, 333. And he takes ball one. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Kozar. He's got it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. Digging in now, Eugenio Suarez.
Leading off for
He'll
the Reds,
begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Eugenio
Drilled right back up the middle. Swanson scoops it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
The batter,
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, that got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Now here's a swing and a bouncing ball for the second baseman, Phillips. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Peraza. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. And now a pitch on the way. This is skied into short left center. Kemp is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Digging in, Jose Abreu. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Jose
And this
Abreu.
is fouled at the plate. And the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's Matt Adams now. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. Hit hard up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that in is Joey Votto now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
First baseman number 19.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. The pitch. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
The left fielder number
Digging in for his
23.
second at-bat, Adam Duvall. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Markakis. And Markakis won't get there. It's a foul ball. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second. with nobody out. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he will make the play, and an important one it was, as those runners will have to hold now with one away.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Zach Cozart.
Zach Cozart is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2
The
away.
batter, number 4.
Standing in,
hitter,
Scooter Gennett. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Hit the other way out toward right field. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Ready for another chance? Donald Nakamura. Lifted in the air out to left. Duvall is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The second baseman,
Here's Brandon Phillips. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Freddie Freeman. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Devin Mesoraco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Kemp to the track, to the wall. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in to try it again, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Digging in once again, Billy Hamilton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Jose Peraza.
Down the third baseline. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Digging in and looking for more, Joey Votto. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Chopped foul wide of first. And here's a ball hit in the air. Freeman into shallow left, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Adam Duvall. It was a walk in his last trip. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Hit to third. Freeman's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the
Leading
plate.
off the fourth inning, left fielder, Matt Kemp.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Hot shot on the ground is short. Cozart makes a great play. It's there, and he's out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
The right fielder, number 22, Nick.
Here comes the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Jose Abreu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Slow little roller to third. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Right fielder, Scott Schebler.
Swinging a little blooper to center. Nakamura coming in. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Hit in the air out to left. Settling under it is Kemp as he tucks this one away for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Scooter Gennett. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Ripped down the first base line. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball one. Now a swing and a fly ball. Markakis is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Matt Adams now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Curveball that time, not even close.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Adams will look to go to second here. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready now, Tyler Flowers. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Schebler going back. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. Throw won't get him. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Hit back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and they show a little life here as the lead shrinks to 6-2 now. Ready once again, Donald Nakamura. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Gets a small piece near the plate, but it gets foul. A pause, and the 0-2. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the runner moving here on that 3-2 pitch. With only one out, but this guy at the plate swings the bat really well, so it's likely he'll put the ball in play if it's a pitch worth swinging at.
From the stretch. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. One run is scored. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Standing in, Matt Kemp. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Now here's a ground ball for Cozart. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Eugenio Suarez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. A double play ball to second. 4. The tag, and he is out. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. And here's Jose Peraza. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First offering on its way. Look out, there goes Hamilton. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Kemp comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. On to first, and they get the double play. Here's Nick Markakis now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses, ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Suarez takes it in. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Matt Adams now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Back up the middle. Cozart is there. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is in is Joey Votto now. He'll lead it. Here as we begin inning number 7. Number 57 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Freeman ranging into the outfield. 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Adam Duvall. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that misses inside. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Adams is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Ready
Up
once
next for
again,
Cincinnati.
Scott Schebler.
Right
It
fielder,
was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And he is out on the tag. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Leading
Third
off
trip
with
to
a
the
break.
plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Tyler
8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Cozart has it on to first, and there are 2 down. Ready for another chance? Donald Nakamura. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh. Striding in once again, Zach Cozart.
For Cincinnati, shortstop.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Nakamura is right there, and it's a very quick out, number 1.
The batter, number
Digging
4.
in once again, Scooter Jeanette. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kemp ranging back. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. R.A. Dickey enters the ball game out.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 19.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Devin Mesoraco is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
It looked like he's trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again.
Second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping up now, Freddie Freeman. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Hit hard to the right side. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Up next for
So
Atlanta.
here's Matt Kemp now. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Pitch on the way. 2-0.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
Line drive to left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the standing in, Eugenio Suarez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Eugenio Suarez.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So stepping in, Billy Hamilton. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. Nakamura is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Jose Peraza. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Phillips is there, and it's a very quick inning. Digging in, Nick Markakis. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 0-1, here's the pitch. On the ground up the middle, and Markakis has got himself a base hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. In now, Jose Abreu. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Well, he's pitched great, and I know he wants this CG, but a walk right here could be the end of the line.
That one's in there, 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Matt Adams. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. The fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Raisel Iglesias comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tyler Flowers is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hamilton is after it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. On to first, a double play. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. So striding forward now, Dansby Swanson. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
0-1.
Steve Pierce will be called upon
for the Braves. Number 34, Steve Pierce.
And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Look out, that one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Mesoraco recovers. Throw on to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the